Good evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome, everyone. Lakeisha-mcknight is here. Welcome to the Revitalize the Total Woman podcast. Welcome, everyone. It is Tuesday, June the 16th of 2020. We're live in the Women of Elevation community area, the private group on Facebook. We're also live on Spreaker, iHeartRadio, as well as on the womenofelevation.com website. Welcome aboard to all of you who are here live, and then those of you who may catch the replay of this. Now, remember, this podcast goes live every Tuesday and Wednesday around 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we're normally here for no more than about 10, maximum 15 minutes. It's like coaching on the go. So if you want like early evening, or this might be approaching late evening, but if you want evening coaching on the go, like laser coaching, this particular session will do just that. And we focus in on various topics. So, for example, I'll tell you that with this particular podcast, we mimic the mission of Women of Elevation. Because the mission of Women of Elevation is to empower women with the tools to be able to create, relate, and elevate so you can walk in your God-given purpose and truly live your dream lifestyle. That is the purpose of the org. And we do this, we help you to live your dream lifestyle by focusing in on three core areas. The first one is helping you to create products, services, and also to host your own events. Secondly, we serve you by helping you to enhance your personal and professional relationships. And then lastly, we help you to understand what you need to do to prepare for elevation, to prepare for your due season, your next season, your higher season that you're going to be moving and promoted into. And so that's how we break up each sections of the year. So every 4 months, we're focusing in on a new core area. So for the month of June, we're continuing our talk from May, and we're giving you some key nuggets to enhance your personal relationships. So we're giving you some key ingredients, okay? Every single episode, we're giving you ingredients. And so tonight, I have another ingredient that I want to share with you to enhance and help you maintain healthy personal relationships. And so the reason why we touch on relationships is because if you don't have healthy relationships, it will impact your ability to walk in your purpose. Okay, and so that's why we do that. And so the key ingredient that I want to talk to you about tonight is boundaries. As you can see, for those of you on Facebook, you see the quote in the preview image here. It says, setting boundaries is an act of love towards yourself and an act of respect towards others. It simply is. All right. It simply is. And so again, looking at this and taking this into consideration, you have to have boundaries because outside strains can enter into a relationship and result in stress and hardship. Whether it's your in-laws or an ex or your parents or others raising the tension, your relationship with your loved one is what is important. Sometimes it is better to establish healthy boundaries and not let these outside forces to dictate your thoughts and feelings. Instead, stay focused on the two people in the relationship. Okay? Understand that. That is very, very important. Focus on your relationship. Be careful of outside voices trying to creep in or just people in general trying to intercept and mess up the peace that's in your relationship. Especially for those of you who are in new marriages. Oh my goodness. Be careful. All right. Because there can be people's situations. They throw their situations on you in the new marriage and things like that, causing a lot of stress. And I believe some of these things come up to only test, relationship and see how you're going to persevere and press through those situations. You got to be able to stand your ground and protect your relationship, or else your relationship is going to crumble. It is going to crumble if you don't stand your ground. And so, again, maintain appropriate, healthy boundaries for yourself and your significant other. Be compassionate towards the plights and the needs of others, but you need to protect your relationship. That is essential. All right? And so that's the nugget that I want to drop with you, because I know for myself, I've had to do that with my marriage. I've been married for over 14 years now, and things came up in the beginning of my marriage, and I had to put my foot down and say, no, we're not going to do this. No, we're not going to accept this. We're not going to allow this. I'm compassionate towards the plights and the needs of others, but at the same time, I had a new marriage at that time. So I had to protect, the walls of the home. I had to. And that involved protecting it from, of course, friends and also family who may put their issues upon you. And so, yes, be a great resource, provide direction and guidance, but you have to protect your home, the home front. So again, I appreciate you all. Thank you so much. I look forward to giving you another nugget on tomorrow. So definitely stay tuned for the brand new nugget I'm going to drop on you guys tomorrow night. As you do tune into this, feel free to like or love the stream. Let me know that you stopped through. Okay, I might decide to do a couple of watch parties throughout the early part of the day just to catch those of you who are just coming in from work and things of that nature. Also, keep in mind that I will also, for those on Facebook in the private group, I will stop by your inbox just to touch bases with you to see how things are going with you. So keep that in mind. I don't want you to think that, that there's something I'm requesting of you. I only want to stop by and see how things are going for you during this season of social distancing and quarantine that many places may still be on, okay? So again, thank you so much for your time. Be blessed, everyone. Have a great evening and speak with you tomorrow. Remember, visit the website, womenofelevation.com, for more updates. And of course, stay tuned for the opening of registration for the upcoming Relate 2020 panel empowerment event. Take care and God bless.